Hello everybody, welcome to a new video, and we're finally on Project Kaiju. So today, not today, this video, I had a lot of plans for this. Like, I thought if I could do a Kaiju Universe video, maybe playing as Kun, just annoying people all the time. Or maybe I could play Primal Hunt, which is a really cool dinosaur hunting game. And, or maybe I could play Primal Pursuit. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I have in mind. But also, I also wanted to go back into Path of Titans because I have seen a lot of new YouTube videos of people now playing it. So yeah, welcome to Project Kaiju. Oh yeah, and there was one last idea. Yeah, I also thought of like making another video on Kaiju Arisen since there is a 5.0 testing now, and I almost got daggone in the 4.0 version, which has discontinued because, like I said, the 5.0 version is out for testing. Yeah. So anyways, here's the battle pass. My next reward will be G cells. Here are the challenges. I already finished a few with my friends earlier today. And I'm just going to select my new background. Which one should I take? Vintage Zilla? Nah, I'm going to stick with Mechagodzilla. Yeah, it's a lot better. I like Mechagodzilla's game. I don't like that vintage Manila. Yeah, I'm sticking with Gigan. That's the background. I'm sticking with the same background. And, yeah. So, I'm just going to go over here and destroy a few buildings right here. So yeah, this game is pretty cool. It's probably, yep, whoopty. Okay, so like I was saying, this game is what's it called? A combo game. Like, you have to be skilled and use combos to defeat other players. This is actually also the same for Kaiju Arisen 5.0 testing, but we're gonna talk about that later. So I'm just gonna destroy a few buildings. So here is Legendary Godzilla attacks. I know it's called Titanus Godzilla, but really, just call him Legendary Godzilla. Yeah, and the V move, aka the ultimate attack, is the Hollow Breath for this guy. So yeah, you need a lot of rage to use it. Anyways, I played this game a lot. Eventually, like, after I got bored of Kaiju Universe, I started coming to play this game, and after a long time of grinding, I actually got, like, Kaiju from loot boxes. Like, I think I got, Orga, Zilla, and, who was it? Zilla and Siren Head before the new update, because, like, the game is just recently updated, and they've added, Crystalak and Obsidius, which I do not know about. I don't even know what those Kaijus are. I haven't really even heard of them. I've seen Crystalak once in the, Godzilla arcade game, the video that I made on a long time ago, but I forgot the actual name. But yeah, here's another Hollow Breath. It's kind of like movie scene recreation. Okay, now we're in training. So I cut the video here so that, like, because it takes a little bit of while to load into training, because, like, you have to press the button like 3 times and then it's gonna go in. But you don't actually have to do that. You can just click it once and then just wait. Yep, my game's frozen. Whoops. Yep, okay. Yeah, this is Godzilla 2000. We're Millennium Godzilla. But this guy is... I'm using the skin instance, which you can only get in the event by defeating Red, which, I don't know, some sort of like SCP or something. He looks like an SCP. Yeah, here's one of his emotes kicking, which is pretty nice. It's like a dance or something. I don't have the actual dance for this guy though. I just don't. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry for the delay. Last week was my grandmother's birthday, and I had like a lesson when I came back home, and like it was just pretty tiring. That's it. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna get this guy away from the wall. So you should, like, these are the the computers, or No, dummies. Yeah, dummies. G2, dummy, G2. So, here's a basic combo. LMB, Z move, the grab, and the beam, the atomic breath, and he opens his mouth weird for this kaiju, like in the skin. And that's the special attack. If you remove the special attack and use the X move like I just did right there, that's a basic combo. It's pretty easy. Okay, now we're with Zilla. I'm using Dino Rust skin, which is YouTuber skin. Oh, wait, okay, there we go. So yeah, this is Zilla. This is a Dino Rust skin. It's I actually kind of like this one. It's basically just a dinosaur wearing a shirt, which is actually pretty cool. Originally for this video, I thought I was gonna use Zillark, because like that was my favorite Zilla color, but no, not in this game. It looks pretty good in Kaiju Arisen, but doesn't look as good as it in here. This one, this kind of just looks like flat or something. I don't know. It's more based on the original design, and Zillark came from Ark. It's basically a mod, so yeah. Also, if you're wondering why the Millennium Godzilla's back here, it's because this video had to be recorded after I had my lesson, so yeah. I cut this video into a lot of parts. So yeah, here's a basic combo. And this is the V move, which I missed somehow. Yup, I missed. Yes, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this game. I'm not terrible. I'm just not as skilled as other players. Or YouTubers like Apple, which, yeah, I should mention beforehand that, like, there's a few kaijus that I don't have. It's Obsidius and Destroya. But later in the video, like, after I finish recording a little bit more, like, to the point where I finish Orga, and then, like, I just found out that, I'll explain it later, whatever. Okay, next we got Gigan. So this is the heroic skin. I got this skin from the last season, which gave like heroic skins. What's it called? The season this time is like a vintage pass, which is like I'm not sure what the definition of vintage is, but it's like old skins. So like there's vintage Godzilla, there's vintage Titanic Godzilla, which is basically Godzilla 1954. There's a vintage Zilla, which is basically Redosaurus. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm not that into the Godzilla franchise yet. I'm still a fan. Anyways. Also, I think is there, yep, I thought so. I remember pushing this Godzilla down here, this dummy down here, and he just got stuck here. Because, like, dummies can't control themselves. They just sit there doing nothing. Just waiting for the player to, I don't know, hit them, and yeah. Okay, so, Gigan can fly, yeah. Gigan is the few kaijus that can fly, which, of course, there's only two right now in the game, which is Gigan and Destroya. Yeah, Des can actually fly, and his attacks in the air are pretty good. So here's basic combo. The X move is the Buzzsaw. What am I doing? Yeah, like I said, this video was recorded into different parts, so here's the basic combo. Grab, so Z move, and slam. And here's the V move, which is basically he just turns into a ninja or something with like two knives. But the Gigan is just like a cutter or something like that. Yeah, that is also for an MB move, which is just like a spin, which is fairly interesting. I didn't know that he could actually do that. Of course, most of the thing here, like the kaijus can't actually do all the attacks in here. Like I'm pretty sure Gigan can't actually dance like that. But like if it wasn't for a suit and was CG, then definitely. I know I'm talking a lot of nonsense, but yeah. Here's a few of the flying attacks. When you click X, you of course do the scene where Gigan makes Godzilla bleed for the first time on screen. The Z move is the laser, of course, which moves in a weird pattern for some reason. And, yeah. Flying will just automatically drain your stamina, so that's one thing. Okay, and, yeah, the C move in the air is a teleport, which Gigan can't actually do, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Now the lightning works. Well, the laser, sorry. It always works. I just didn't put it in correctly. Okay, so next we got Manila. Now, one thing I have to talk about Manila is that he is the third newest kaiju to the game so far. Just after he came in just before Obsidius and Crystal Act, and he came after Destroyer. I'm using the Sans skin from the pass right now, so yeah. Also had to come in my room to record my voice, so yeah. Yeah, here's a basic combo. No, that's just the other one. I don't usually play as much with Manila, cause like I'm not a big fan of the skin. I'd rather just use the FDORA skin. I know it's supposed to be FDA, but I don't understand that skin. But whatever. Yeah, and the spacebar move is when he gets into his tantrum and he gets like 40-50 rage. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Manila's ultimate is the strongest in the entire game. It does like 650 damage or something. Like, first time I saw this, like, I was just playing as a legendary Godzilla fighting a few Manillas, and then like this came up and was like, what is this guy hacking? But like, I realized, wait, this guy isn't hacking. Because, like, the animations would be, like, too good for hacking anyway, so, yeah. So, I think that's it for Manila. I don't exactly... Oh, yeah, no, wait, not yet. Forgot to show you guys the combo. Okay, so, there we go, and a grab, which is... He just landed on the floor with a grab. Yeah, and, like, the X move, I think? Yeah, I think I just used the X move. No, it was probably the Z move where it's like, you know, he's like pushing into the air. But next we got Siren Head. Oh, no. Okay, so Manila only has like a wave and a rest, but yeah, there's the wave. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think Manila's wave is pretty cute. It's like he's supposed to be cute, but not really. He's, I don't want to insult him. He's just kind of, yeah, and also that's his death. He just flies into the sky and then he just T-poses, which is pretty weird, but now we're with Siren Head. Is he actually this big, though? I don't know if Siren Head is actually this big in real life. I don't think so. Only because I saw, like, a comic online that was like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I've seen, like, Siren Head's size before compared to a legendary Godzilla, and he's freaking tiny. So I was like, wait, is this actually realistic? But whatever. Yeah, here's this. So... I haven't drank water in a little bit yet, so I'll go and drink it after this. Yeah. Okay. Time to get into the basic combo. So, oh yeah, that's the V move, yeah. So the V move does a lot of damage. You could also use the X move as well, which is basically the same thing, just does a lot less damage. But yeah, this is how me and my friend, also, yeah, I don't know how he summons a rock, but yeah, the X move is like how me and my friend like grind, like how we finish the blocking mission, because then it's easy. Because you can just use this or Obsidius's fire spit floor, like where he spits on the floor. I saw a few people play with that. But yeah, Siren Head is pretty mid, but his hand wave is just like he just puts his hand up and then boom, that's it. Okay. But yeah, overall Siren Head is pretty good. And the X move, yeah, he can also teleport, but like Gigan. Oh yeah, the grab is also like slamming. He has a beam, which I don't know. Is that actually? Can he actually do that? I don't know. I don't know much about Siren Head or anything else outside the Godzilla verse too much. Doesn't matter. Okay, so again. Now it's time for one of my kaijus that I like the most, legendary kaiju. So there's a 2014 skin, there's an RGB skin, or as I call it, Rainbow Zilla, but yeah. So Silent, I'm gonna go with the Silent skin. There's also the Vintage, which I just showed you guys. It's, yeah, basically Godzilla 1954, like I said. But yeah, this skin is pretty epic. And like, I'm really sorry that this video was delayed far. Like I said, I had a lot of things in the way. But now I actually use the mechanized skin because I feel like too many people use the skin and it's not. It's kind of weird. Like, there's one small problem that I have with it. When you use the normal roar, the hair on top, the hair on like his body just suddenly goes in. Okay, so just gotta get him out. Please ignore the sound in the background. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna use the hollow breath type. Yeah, I will show you guys what it was. You guys already know it's a hollow breath. But yeah, I turned off hitboxes. You can actually turn on hitboxes, which I used to, but now I realize there's no point of it because, like, you already know where the attacks are going. Like, the hitboxes could help you, but not really. So here's a basic combo: the Z move, which is especially useful, and you can annoy a lot of people, and the left mouse button twice, the grab, and then the atomic breath. So either you can choose to do the crawl. Either you guys can choose to do the crawl and then the C move, which is like when Godzilla's just charging at Kong in Hong Kong and like at that part of the movie. But yeah, okay, now we're with Crystalak, and I'm using the brother skin, which basically is like Obsidious, but Crystalak's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Also, yeah, like I said, I actually technically just like got this guy. Like, after I finished recording that video to Orga, then I realized that, like, it cut it at Mechagodzilla, so then I just, like, but, like, before I found that out, I was just playing a little bit of, what's it called? What mode was it? Yeah, that's Crystalak's attack, so, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, like I was saying, I was playing. Also, the space move is pretty cool, but yeah. So, okay, that's the grab, which is pretty interesting. Now, I think the V move is... I don't know, I'm not sure about the ultimate. Yeah, it's kind of just like that, he just like glows or something. But yeah, okay, so, like, I think the space move is also for like dodging, but it also actually shoots out like some sort of projectile. But yeah, space. Yeah, like that, and then it shoots that, which is like 50 damage, which is pretty good. And his normal roar is pretty nice, except there's like a point of it that sounds kind of like but yeah, overall it's really good. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about Crystalak or like any monsters outside the Godzilla universe, but let's move on then. Oh, yeah, that's the block button. Did I even mention that there was a block button in this game, like, so far? Probably not. I did not mention about a block button, and I just pushed that back to the water. Oh, can't use them anymore. Okay, so I'm just gonna go get another CPU out. But yeah, that move, but the spaceball move is pretty interesting. I really like. Okay, next up is Mechagodzilla. Yeah, like I said, mech. It's a mecha. So yeah, Mechagodzilla is probably the kaiju I'm really good at playing right now. I used to be really good at Monsterverse Godzilla, but then, like, I was really bad at Mechagodzilla. I always died every single time. But yeah, now I got a little bit better, so... Not a little bit. I actually figured myself a few combos, but yeah. But one thing that was different from Mechagodzilla in the entire game right now is that his third LMB attack is a grab, but it technically still has knockback because you have to, because like he kicks him. Yeah, he kicks him. So also his ultimate isn't actually an ultimate. It's just like a chain. It's just like an entirely new moveset, similar to Rudon in. It's called Kaiju Universe. But anyways, here's the grab, and I push this guy into the water again. But the grab is really cool. And there was a proton screen. Oh yeah, the skin I'm using right now is the heroic skin, just like from the same pass as Gigan. I'm not a big fan of the skin. The head just looks weird. The rest of the body is fine to me. That it's just the head. I'm not a big fan. The V move, he charges himself with hollow energy. Or hollow earth energy, I think it's called hollow energy. So here's a combo when you have all the energy. You just use the Z move, which is the grab this time. And the X move, which is 2 punches and just launches a bunch of missiles. Space bar actually launches missiles, whether it's whether you're in your rage or not, whether when you have a new moveset or not yet. But the enemies can still attack you, so it's not always that good. Of course, the roar is the scene where Mechagodzilla is turned on just before he kills the Skullcrawler. Seriously, that was like my favorite Skullcrawler. And yeah, that's the Proton scream. He kind of jumps and then he like, what is it? Kind of jumps and then just beams them. Yeah, which is useful for one specific reason. So yeah, I'll show you guys now. So let's pretend that this Millennium Godzilla. Okay, yeah, there's the wave. There's also a laugh, which is of course the part where Mechagodzilla sees Godzilla in the movie, and there's the Faker roar, which is probably my favorite emote of Mechagodzilla, and it's a legendary, and it only costs 750. Apparently, it's a legendary in the website. But okay, now let's talk about what I was trying to say earlier. So let's pretend that this G2K is charging at me. I could use the C move as a dodge and then just beam them right after that. For example, this is useful against Orga, Kong, and of course MV Godzilla, especially MV Godzilla, because he grabs you, basically. Also, I don't know why my leg is still glowing, but yeah. Overall, MG's pretty cool. Okay, now we're with the big K. Not big KG, that's King Ghidorah. Yeah, this is Kong. I'm using the Monkey Riot skin. Kong's also like recently Kaiju that I just got. I don't know what the spacebar move does. It's probably like a blob, but then like it absorbs the power or something. Probably gives him like rage or something. Oh shoot. Nope. Okay. Okay, never mind. Come on. Get out of there. And you know what? I'm just gonna get another dummy. Please tell me this guy's also not stuck. Please tell me this guy's not stuck, sorry. But anyways, yeah. Let's get along with this. I think just get this guy out of here first, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's considerable enough. The X move is a charge, like I said, but okay, so this is roar, which is really cool. And there's also a few roars. One is a wave and a rest. It would be cool if he had a dance, honestly. Of course, yeah, the wave, he's a monkey. Or not a monkey, an ape. He's related to us, technically. Yeah, so that's the X move. Like I said, it was a charge. And the grab, which is just like, he just picks up the enemy and just stands on the floor. The C move is like a push-up or something, like similar to that. The Z move does knockback, so... And that's the ultimate, which is, of course, the time when Kong just, like, shoots his axe, or not shoots, slams his axe right in front of Godzilla's head. Okay, this video was pretty long, was it? Yeah. I think my video minimum should be, like, around less than 30 minutes. If you guys remember my old videos, they were, like, up to 50 minutes, and, like, that was so boring. I know you guys are bored, don't worry. I was bored too. I was just bored of sitting there doing nothing. And I sometimes didn't even have time. Okay, next is Orga. So originally Orga was cheaper and he was lower on the rank, but now he's as high as MV Godzilla and Mechagodzilla and of course Kong, which is pretty cool. This is the Froki Leader Rex skin, another YouTuber skin. I'm actually in Froki's Discord server. But yeah, I really like his videos. He talks a lot about monsters, or kaijus, and like Project Kaiju and Kaiju Universe. And he actually inspired me to go back and play in Kaiju Universe to play as Kamadov, because yeah. Also, that was a basic combo. If you guys got that, Kamadov is like the reindeer thing. But his V move is probably like one of the coolest attacks in the game. Because not only does it do crazy amounts of damage, it also like leaves behind some blood, if you can see. Like there's a puddle right there, like right here. It is extra cool. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, please subscribe, and yeah, this is a good thing that this game you can do waves, because then you can just like say bye to your audience. But yeah, get out the frame. Okay. So anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out. But yeah. I think that should be about the end of the video. I did a few more waves in this for some reason. But yeah, it was pretty good. But so yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends or family. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. Peace. Yeah, this is a little bit longer. Bye.